Hey, welcome back. EUC Learn Log. Look what we got here. It finally expired. Oh well. Bye bye. So what we're going to do is, I've already set this setting, but we went ahead and ran this because I already had Hyper-V installed on this server. So I set this back. We're good. We're going to use Hyper-V. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So we're going to start this setup and we're going to move towards a SCCM environment. We'll do some Citrix in there too because you can leverage both and do some other cool stuff. All right, so what we need to do is, for one, Hyper-V settings, enhanced session mode. You want to enable that so you can access local resources. All right, and we want to virtual switch. Yep. Private, we'll call it lab. Private. Yes. All right. Enhanced session turn on. We got a switch. Now we're going to be using some VHDs. Let's do this one. Let's do lab 2. All right, we're going to grab this template. This template is what we already edited. That had most of our settings and stuff configured in it. So we're going to grab that. Sounds like I'm smacking. Maybe I need some water. All right, and again, we're using VHDs. Microsoft Eval Center. There we go. Technically, we can move a lot of these. But let's start fresh. Some repetition, some more tools in our tool belt. All the fun stuff from doing things over and over. All right, so we got a template. All right, so again, we need an environment. So I could copy over the other one. Not going to. All right. Again, we're copying this this VHD from the template that we had edited that we were cloning from. It's already got stuff in there. It's not joined to the domain, but a couple clicks, we should have it going. All right, so let's get to it. New virtual machine. Let's get familiar with Hyper-V. All right, name. Sure. 2048. Could use that. Not going to. Lab. Yep. Use existing virtual disk. Lab 2. Next, and finish. All right. Let's power this thing on. All right, and there's that enhanced session. Nope. More drives. That's what I want. So we're working semi-efficiently. Could just kept using the same DC, but come on, something new. So we do need to do a few things. Network. Yeah. PV6. Not sure what you're on. It's probably the new adapter, but that's fine. Properties. CMD. IP config. Oh man, we got a whole new schema learn. 169. Oh Lord. 254. 6145. 61. 45. Everything else look right? Yep. 127.0.0.1. That is going to be that. Okay, close. Good to go. All right. Rename. And here we go. Just checking. All right, so we're going to call this DC, domain controller. Yep. Well, we know how to do this. We got practice. Can I connect the virtual machine? Why? It's just rebooting. Save my settings for... Yes, you save my settings. Network. Okay, why can I not connect? I'm gonna try connect again. If the problem persists, contact your administrator. Well, we are the administrator. And there we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna regret this. We didn't do any intro. And I don't have a timer. That's fine. This shouldn't take long anyway. We're going to break this out into parts. This is going to be a in-depth install. Alright, let's let that go. Okay. Nope, still, it's coming all the way across. There we go. Skip. Next. Yes. Um, yep, we remember that. Next. Features. Feels like I'm whistling. Next. Install. So from what I read with SCCM, since I'm not too familiar with it, or at least installing it, there's some stuff we got to do in AD. Something about containers and all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm excited to learn. I'm going to learn with you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now that we got this broken out, maybe we can do like a side by side, like this, and then I have my browser, and we do because I have to do some reading, something we didn't really do with Citrix. Most of that stuff pretty straightforward. This SCCM install, from what I see, is a lot. All right. Bang. Yep. Add domain controller. No. Nope. New forest. Let's do EUC learn along 2.local. All right. Next. You need a password? Oh, it's loading. It's thinking. There we go. All right, we got a password. Oh, that's fine. Next. Yep. And next. Yep. Next. Next. We're good. All right, install. Off to a good start. Yeah, got a lot of warnings, but it's all right. What else did we do? We created a switch on a private network. Enhanced session. We ran that command again for to get Hyper-V enabled because it was installed on here. Yep, and it's set to auto. Oh, there's a rebooting. we'll just wait. And while that is going, let's bring this over here. Oh, all this is going to be no good, so we're going to have to clean that up. Install configuration manager. Stock console, no. That's what we got. System prereqs. Oh man. Need a SQL server, okay. Process. We're not going to do clustering. We're going to keep it simple. .NET. A lot of prereqs. Oh, you got a secondary site server. So SQL, ADK, .NET. We're using HTTP. Windows Server roles, features, okay. We're going to have to set some of this up on our server. When we get there, Pixie support. Oh man, it's very in depth. All right. Release notes. Secure, deploy, manage. All right. So we'll get there. So it looks like we're good. There we go. Let's log in. Let's look at control panel. Just gonna turn that off. And we need to go to network. Alright, properties. I lost the IP address. Nice. Well, luckily, we're going to set it right here. One 169.254.61.45. Okay. All right, you need to stick. Why aren't you sticking? Do I need to give you like a real IP? I don't know. Still not seeing it. 2.168 1.10. Let's try that. All right, 169 not gonna work. So we're on 192.1. That's gonna be our VLAN .1, starting with 10. All right, so that's done. What else? We need some stuff. We do. All right, users, new user, SCCM, admin, next. And we'll go ahead and just create our user. Passwords do not match. Thanks. Oh, you're killing me. Yep. All right, SCC admin. SCC admin, SCCM admin. Member of. Here we go. Domain admin. All right. So we're good. That should be good for now. Well, we need to start planning. So we need to do new OU. We'll call it server infrastructure. Oh, is it? I don't see that in there. Strange. Let's do new. Well, you okay? Let's just do servers. New SCCM. All right, so we got a place to drop our servers. We got users. That's good enough. We got a network. So cannot use 169. Should have known that. All right, so I think this is a good stopping point because the rest of it's just going to be awful. All right, so yeah, we got our domain controller. We got our new domain, UC Learn Along 2. We got a couple things done in here, which we're going to do some more from what I read. And yeah, fun stuff. Well, again, we already did this in our Citrix lab. We're doing it in our SCCM lab. I hope you learned something.